Hello everyone and welcome back to PLH Crafts. Today, oops, sorry about the bumpy. I was thinking we could make this. It's a 3D elephant. What do you think? So I've got, this is Opulent Tanzanite from May Spring. It's a blue, dark blue color. I was thinking about doing his feet, all four here, like for his nails and that. And then these, see there's leaves and flowers around. So I thought for the leaves we could do a neon green. It's a Let's Resin product. And then a neon yellow lemon from Let's Resin. And then I'm going to see how this looks, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to use the ghost colors, you know, like painting them on. So I thought I'd try to do the Glimmer Ghost red in the ear, just the ear part here. You know how most things, like inside the ear, are a little bit lighter. And then I'm going to do his body in the Ghost Glimmer, or the Glimmer Ghost blue. Now I don't know if they still have these ghost ones in the in a sample package or not, but this is what it came in when I got it. And then there's just the ghost ones, the Glimmer Ghost, and then there was one other one. I don't remember what the other one was called. Or if that was it, I don't remember. But that's what it came in. There's a whole bunch of colors. And I have since, oh yeah, it was a galactic. The galactic ghost. Instead of glimmer, it is galactic. But I do know they sell them in a bigger jar like this, each one. So if you're interested, you can pop over onto Eye Candy, probably on Amazon or whatever. That's where I got them, was Amazon. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box. So let's get started, I guess. Let's do the Tanzanite first. We'll try to do his feet. Because then after he cures and everything, we'll have to figure out how to put him together. I don't want to make a big mess. Because I'll definitely have to clean up after this, because you see right here, let me show you on this one. There we go. See, it's raised, the toes. So there's going to be like a dip. When you unmold it and you turn it over, there's going to be like this dip. So we'll have to see how this works, because there's going to be that dip, and I didn't know. Remember the last time we tried to do it like that, I tried to put it in colors after the fact. Didn't work so well out for me, huh? Can you guys see? And I'd rather try to do this now than trying to do some kind of a color like I mean, I could always paint it on later, like with, put it on with paint pens. It's just going everywhere. So I've got some cleanup to do afterwards. So I'm going to do this. I'll put you on a time lapse. Alright, I have him all colored up. I've got my main color mixed up. I'm gonna do my secondary color as soon as I find my stick I want. Doodaloo. Alright, let's just do this one. I've just got a bit of the eggshell in here. Eggshell. Maybe it's not eggshell. Seashell. I knew it was some kind of shell. This I'm just going to put in the flowers and the leaves. I didn't make very much of this secondary color because I really don't need that much. It's not like these are very deep or anything. It's the picture on the when you buy the mold. The elephant has like a flower and leaf design on his head, like a crown. So that's what these are for. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Ignore my clock, please. This one I can probably pour in a little bit. Alright, keep going. This one may only need one drop. Oh, well, okay. Maybe more than that. Sorry about that. My husband came in singing and I had to warn him I was on video. So I went ahead and I finished filling up the flowers. Leave this around here so I can see his trunk. So can fill his trunk up. I didn't know how much resin I needed. So I just did 4 pumps on the Let's Resin epoxy resin. And I did, when I mixed this up, I did the Glimmer Ghost Blue. I added just a little bit of the neon blue to bring the blue color out a little bit more. And then just so it's not, like super, super, super bright, I added just a little bit of the seashell. Just a very small amount. Alright, that looks good. I'll leave it sit here for a minute. I will find something for the rest of my blue and the tiny bit of seashell that I've got here. And I will see you guys on demold. Alright, it's time for demold. I had enough. Well, actually, I didn't have enough. I made an extra little bit to finish filling up this mold. So let's do my extra first. Maybe. There we go. Oh, he's got a yellow head. Or, my bad, I was up too high. That is really cute. Yeah, there's some bubbles under there, but you can't see them. What do you think? I think he's cute. Oh. Oh. We'll probably get like some kind of marker and go in the grooves there of his nose. Kind of bring them out a little bit. Brushing it on wasn't too bad. That Ghost Brad, you can kind of see the red a little bit. He's got freckles. Oh, that's cute. His leg. I didn't do too bad with painting them on, and look, my mold is clean. Lots of little freckles. I actually like that. Alright, so he'll go... Okay, well, technically he'll go this way. However, you get my drift. We'll put it together, and see, his nose will go right there. But I'll leave it. It's not quite cured, so I'll leave it for a little while, and then I'll sand it and everything, because see, it's got overpour. And then I'll be back and we'll put him together. Alright, let's attempt to put this together. As you can see, we're going to have to use some UV resin, because we're going to have to, you see that? It won't go flush, so we're gonna have to like put it like on the edge and then try to cure that on there. So let's get let's use this one with the little pointy end. This is cute and all, but they need to come up with a better plan for this. snails we should do with E6000. I'm not doing very good at this, am I? Oh. Maybe that'll help. These things are so little. I am having one heck of a time here, guys. Man, these little things aren't getting along today. Now I'm trying to glue it to my finger, which would not be a good thing. I'll be going around permanently with a resin flower on my finger. Alright, I think I'll leave this as is, and then I'll attach his head. And then after we attach his head, we'll do the leaves. But I think I'll leave that for a little while. And let it dry. Because until that dries, it's all just gonna fall off when I try to attach it up here. So I guess I'll be back again. Alright guys, this little lady has given me a run for my money. Now she is adorable. I gave her a little friend. And you can see where I had to put UV resin to hold everything together, because nothing would stay in place. So I did do this all off camera. You can tell like back here, because they really need to have there was like a divot right here around the trunk, where you knew that the trunk went there. But as for the legs and everything, I mean, there's no definitive place, that where you knew that's where it goes. So they could design this just a little better. Maybe have a little something better for the back when you're attaching the head, because you don't really know where the heck to put the head. So, I mean, she's super cute, don't get me wrong. It's just, I think the design could be a little bit better. Otherwise, she's just not the easiest thing to make. Now, I do have other ones, so I'll probably end up trying some other ones, but there she is. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Peace, love, and happiness.